Gold traded in a very narrow zone. We discussed 1928, 1933 levels earlier in the day with the Asia session. It failed to break either of the levels so far. It has not yet breached 33 and it is not yet traded below 1928. At the same time, silver has shown a very good recovery from close to $23 levels and is now come closer to 2330 levels, the greater resistances. So now what to expect with the US session, which position you should take in order to profit trading gold and silver, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Do press the bell icon which keep with the twice a day analysis. This is the second update for the day. Let's start. First you look into gold followed with silver. Also you can be a part of my free telegram channel in order to get the live updates. Now look at the hourly charts on gold. You can clearly see lower lows were done here, and this time it has breached the channel and it is now trading at a resistance. So yes, if you see it is staying above 33 and then 36 levels, if these two levels are breached, you can stay long in gold and you can look forward to 1940. Yes, first is 1933, then 1936. This zone is completely critical. Beyond this, we can look forward to 1940 levels, and if it breaks past 1940, trade this as a reversal. Lower lows are done. This is a channel breaker. Possibly it could stretch the rise for 35, 36 levels, and there we will see how it behaves. Remember, it can also create head and shoulders here at 35 and reverse from there. So this is something you should note. The stochastic is rising as it is back to overbought levels. While look at MACD, this has seen a good crossover here, and possibly if it continues on the upside, bullish momentum may prevail. RSI comfortable coming to 2. Likewise on the 2-hour chart, see lower lows and then this breakout. Yes, it has come to the resistance level. A breakout above 33 should bring at least 35, 36 and then 40 levels can also be expected. Stochastic rising, MACD is willing to converge crossover for a buying entry. Right now it is still staying bearish. You can see lot much of move is left here. You can see this is the wave it is trying to achieve the bottom at. If you look at RSI, it is rising here. Coming to 3-hour chart, similar observation is on the 3-hour charts likewise. So I'll wait for the breakout beyond 33. There could be little bullishness, but then be careful as long as 1936 and 40 levels are not breached. Only above 40, you can say that gold is trying to give a breakout, and this is going to be a very strong breakout. Remember this fact. If gold stays above 1940, we can see 46.553 levels as well. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish, trying to converge a bit, but so far it has got lot much of continuation or lot much of room on the downside for it to continue with the bearish bias. RSI is retraced, trading comfortable, coming to 4. On the 4-hour charts, what it has done, it has achieved the 20 period moving average. So far it was trading with divergence. Yes, the support is seen as 30-28 levels, and with that as support it is trying to rise. Look at the preceding candle, long tail and a greener body, flat top. So possibly this candle again going to remain in green, and we can look forward to 3640 levels here. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish here. See, it has taken a crossover, it is trading with little divergence, but it does not mean that it has not got further highs to achieve. If you look at this crossover has happened at the middle of this, see double bottom, and it can continue on the upside here. RSI very comfortable. Coming to the daily, now look at the daily charts. In the morning update I told you that below 26 is only where you can say that the bears are going to take over, else you can possibly see a recovery. I drew this for you that this is what it is trying to do. Precisely that has happened. It has achieved the lows, trying to towards rise towards 1936 levels, and if it stays beyond 36 there could be further bullishness. I will definitely watch out how it behaves at around 36 levels and 38 levels. Beyond that we may look at 40, 45 levels as well. Yes, it can show very strong bullish momentum breaking past 1938, 40 levels here. Stochastic is overbought, MACD is divergent, MACD is bullish, MACD is looking upwards, RSI is flat. Looking at, I will recommend you to buy gold today at 1933 levels. Remember, this price has to be above 1933. Then still, as long as 1936, 38 levels are respected, do not treat gold as bullish. And specifically I will say 1940, as long as 1940 is respected, do not treat gold as bullish. It can recover, it can retrace again on the downside, and hence the position you are taking, you have to be very cautious alert. You have to trade with the stop loss at your entry price. At the same time, on the downside, a selling entry can be taken at 1928, but then 24, 25 levels very strong. See, 24, 26 very strong support, and then 22. These three are major support on the downside. Below 22 is where the bears will take over for 1918 and 1915 levels. Hence, take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now, let's have a look at silver. Now, look at silver here, see lower lows and then lower highs. So, it is trying to stay in this zone. Now, I look forward to 2340 levels to be breached. Any move beyond 2340 should be taken up seriously for silver. It is trying to achieve higher highs. We can look forward to my uh, target which I have set long back, that 2360 levels are achievable. Possibly it may try to march towards those levels, and hence now I'll be looking forward to 2340 levels to be breached in order to confirm the rise here. Right now you can see multiple green candles. It is trying to consolidate here. Below 2320 again we may see little bearishness. Stochastic overbought. MACD has crossed over, trading with divergence and bullishness. RSI are comfortable here. Right now is staying flat. Coming to 2 hour. Now look at 2 hour chart. See higher lows, higher highs, trying to stay in this zone. Yes, if it stays beyond 2340, we can look forward to 2360 levels as the next target. In the Asia session update, I told you that beyond 2320, 2325 levels, you can initiate a buying entry, but 25, 30, 40, these are three major levels it needs to breach, pass by in order to confirm the rise. At the same time, on the downside, see 2305, 2310 levels proven out to be a great support. Stochastic is overbought here on the 2 hour charts, while MACD is on the verge of a crossover. This is a bullish cross. If you look at the movement here, first wave, second wave, if it crosses over, it can shoot up strongly on the upside. RSI rising, coming to 3 hour. Look at 3 hour chart, see forming a beautiful channel here. Trying to stay in this. The top of this channel is somewhere here at 2350-60 levels. Yes, it is staying above 2320. That is itself a good bullish sign. Then 2330, good resistance. 40 next, and then 60 levels will get achieved. Stochastic rising back to overbought level. MACD is willing to converge crossover for a buying entry. Right now it is a sell, and see this is getting accelerated here. Possibly we may see a rise here. RSI rising here again. Coming to 4 hour. Now look at 4 hour charts, double bottom, symmetrical, higher highs. This candle is a breakout. The body size is diminishing here. Look at these two candles. Yes, the body size is getting smaller. However, it is still bullish. I will look forward to staying beyond 2340 is where more bullishness may prevail. Yes, you can remain long as 2320 levels are respected. Possibly we can see a little rise. However, you have to put your stop loss, your entry price at around 2320. So a buying entry is possible if it stays above 2320, or else you can enter at 2330 levels. This price above 2330 you can enter. Expect 2340 to be breached, but remember, still I will say 2340 is a great resistance. You have to put your stop loss here to your entry price. Stochastic rising, MACD is divergent, MACD is bullish, and it has lot much of room on the upside for it to grow. RSI is comfortable as of now. Looking at daily. If you look at daily charts in the morning update, I drew this for you. Now it is looking forward to lower highs, lower lows. You can see how much is the delta: 2310 to 2305, 2306, 4 points. And if you, or 4 cents, if you count it from 2343, you can say 4 cents is almost 2338, 2339 levels. So yes, right now it is looking upwards. First, I will look forward to 2340, 2335 levels to be breached. And if it does, certainly you can expect 2360 levels as the next target. Stochastic overbought. MACD is willing to cross over and stay in green. Right now it is in red. It may cross over for a buying entry. RSI is rising. Looking at this, I will recommend you to buy silver today at 2330 levels. And in fact, it is, if it is possible, try to stay at around 2320 levels. As long as 2320 is respected, we can stay in long, or we can buy silver here. But at the same, one must be cautious that 2340 is a great resistance. Only about 2340 is where the bulls will take over, and then silver is going to fly high strongly. On the downside, you can sell here at $23 levels. Below 23 is where the bears will take over. In fact, I will recommend you to sell at 2310 itself, but then wait for it to break below $23 levels, which will confirm the bearishness, and then you can look forward to 2280 levels, which is a great support here. I have told several times, I will repeat it again and again, that on the downside 2280 is a great support. Hence, if you are taking a sell position at 2310, be very cautious alert. So yes, right now it appears to be staying range, and yes, you have to put your stop losses, your entry price, such that in case of swings, your trade closes without any loss. Trade accordingly, trade profitably, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do press the bell icon, which keeps you updated with the twice a day analysis. And also, you can be part of my mentorship batch or signals channel in order to get the live market updates and to learn the market. So, you should join the mentorship batch. Also, you can be part of my free Telegram channel for the live market updates. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. See you again with the Asian Europe session analysis tomorrow. Do watch that as well. Happy trading. Thank you.